Hey guys, what's up? It's Thursday, and I am your Thursday girl with Queens of the Week. Actually, I think I'm going to be changing to Saturdays coming up after auditions, but right now I'm still Thursday, and right now it's Thursday. Our theme this week, I don't even know what's going on. Pedro has been sick the last couple weeks, and I think it was her week to pick a theme, and instead of picking a theme, she's like, let's have no theme, let's just vlog about our lives. I love talking. I don't like talking about myself usually, but I love talking if you point me in a direction. Pointing me in no direction, I'm kind of like panicked, like, what am I going to talk about? I don't have anything to talk about. So, let's just talk about my life. Let's see, what's going on with me? I'm single. Actually, I have not even been horny in the last 2-3 weeks. Since before my birthday, I haven't even had sex. But that's okay, I haven't wanted it. Like, my phone blows up. In fact, it was blowing up tonight like 4 times. I don't even want it. Is that normal? What else is going on? The cruise. The cruise is a lot of things on my mind right now. I have created a group for all the people that have booked in my group on the cruise. It's fun. I mean, my group for the cruise is very eclectic. We've got people from Michigan, from Texas, from Florida, from England. Yeah, it's fun. I mean, it's not super busy until we get closer to the cruise, when I'm going to be posting a lot more shit about, you know, do this, don't do this, you know, here's a trick I learned on the last cruise, you know, stuff like that. It's not too late to book your cruise. It's 10 months away, so definitely if you can save $100 a month, you're going to pay for your whole cruise. What else? I'm doing a contest on my personal channel. I'm looking for a logo. I don't have a Misty Eyez logo, and I need a Misty Eyez logo. Plus, some of the things I'm working on as a surprise for my group and the people on my cruise in my group.
Hey beautiful. Hey beautiful. You've got a text message.
See, my phone is blowing up. I'm just like, oh, I'm not horny. I don't know. I want to read it, but I'm not going to. So yeah, I'm looking for a logo. What I think I'm going to do is, I didn't think anybody would really apply. So far, I think I've gotten 2 or 3 logos subjected to me. So I'm probably going to wait a week, and I'm going to upload a picture, a folder on my fan page and have people like them. And whatever logo gets the most likes, I'm going to use. Because I like several, well, I didn't get several yet, but I got a couple, and I like a couple of them. Does that make sense? One of them, I'm kind of like, what were you thinking? But I'm sure my fans won't let me go wrong, so I'll trust their likes and see what they decide. So I'll do another video, of course, when that is up. Actually, I'll probably do it a week from today. I'll just say, hey, it's Thursday, go like my pictures and see which one you like the best. But yeah, one of the things I definitely need it for is merch. You know, I want to give, I don't want to say it too obvious because I don't want people to know what they're expecting, but I've got some giveaways I want to do for my group, and I need a logo. That's all I'm going to say. So yeah, I've got a contest going on with that. I've got the cruise going on. I'm totally slouching and giving you double chin right now because I'm relaxed and like, I don't have anything to talk about. Let's just chill. It's very chillaxing. But hold on. So I'm going through like this weight loss campaign on myself. I have to like get rid of my slouchy posture so I don't look fatter. But I'm going on a weight loss campaign with myself. Yeah, and I've come to realize that Two things. Number one, weight issues is like a disease. It's like an addiction. It's like being an alcoholic. The only thing is, you can't, alcohol is something you just quit, or smoking is something you just quit. And food you can't just quit. You have to eat to survive. So it's a total metamorphosis of the mind and the body. And one thing I realized, I was molested until I was like, I'm going to say 13 years old. Because after 13, I definitely became a predator. If that makes any sense. I mean, I definitely was having sex with adults that knew better, or should have known better. But I would definitely say after about the age of 13, I initiated it because I wanted it. But, that being said, I was molested in from 4 or 3. Probably, I think 4 until 13. So, oh, I don't even know what to say right now. The first one was my biological father, and not him, but the people after him, like a couple of my mom's boyfriends and people, while they were abusing me, can't believe I'm talking about this. When they were abusing me, they would say, you're so pretty, you're so pretty, you're so pretty.
Hey, beautiful. You've got a text message.
Of course, now I saw myself I'm beautiful with my text messaging. But they'd be like, oh, you're so pretty, you're so pretty, you're so pretty. A little blonde hair, blue-eyed boy. And I discovered through, I guess, self-therapy or... Anyways, I have just discovered that I started packing on the weight as like a protection or a blanket or a barrier to guard me, to, I guess, quote unquote, make me unattractive, because I didn't want to be pretty, I didn't want to be beautiful, as to like guard myself. And once I realized that, and I also had to realize the fact that weight loss is a true life change. You have to change everything about it. You know, also, you know, growing up, you have to finish everything you eat. That's still something that is ingrained in my brain, you know, but I'm going through life changes, and the biggest change I've done recently is I was watching something on the TV, I think it was Dr. Oz or somewhere, and they were talking about how the difference between an obese person and a perfectly healthy, active person is 2,000 steps a day. That's the average, you know, difference. And I'm like, oh, well, if I'm changing this eating habit, if I'm doing this eating habit, and if I'm doing that, why don't I just add 2,000 more steps? And every day when I wake up, I go for a walk. Sometimes it's 2 miles, sometimes it's 3 miles, and sometimes it's 4 miles. It just depends on how much time I have before I have to be somewhere. Because if I like live near Oakland Park Boulevard, if I take Oakland Park all the way to US 1 and then 26th and then back to like the Kmart and then go to my house, that's exactly 4 miles. If I go to 15th by the Bank of America and then cut over to on 15th to the 7-Eleven, basically, that's exactly 3 miles. They have the new thing on MapQuest where you can create a map, like a where to go kind of gig, and it tells you exactly how far you're going. So I know that I either go 3 miles or 4 miles and whatever. The other day I walked in the rain, and it was so nice. I don't know if that makes sense, because I almost didn't go, but I just did it. And another thing is, I downloaded a book, and I listened to the book on my phone, on audible.com, and I get lost in thought in listening to the book, and I'm walking, and it just really takes me away from myself as I'm getting exercise. So that's something I'm doing in my life, and I know that the number one tip about losing weight is don't tell people you're doing it, because they will sabotage you. Hey girl, here's cookies. Hey girl, here's a brownie. You know, but that's, I don't know what else to talk about in my vlog. Oh, and also, if you want to be a queen for Queens of the Week, I think we're auditioning for 2 girls. I think we're looking for Wednesday and Friday? Wednesday and Thursday. I think we're looking for Wednesday and Thursday, maybe a Sunday. I I don't know. It is not too late to audition for Queens of the Week. I believe we are picking our Queens of the Week March 1st. But yeah, so far I really liked 2 of the auditions that we received. Actually, I think I liked 3. But yeah, so audition. What else? I wish somebody that I knew Adele, so you could tell her to stop wearing anything but black. I loved her red dress, but she only wears black. So what's the problem? Tell Valentino to make that dress in black. I'm just saying. And I think I finished today my new Adele hair for Sunday. So I'm mad at her for changing her hairstyle, but I'm thinking of doing Skyfall for the Academy Awards party. I just wish I knew what she was going to wear. Yeah, I think she's also motivating me to lose weight, because when I used to do Anna Nicole Smith, and whenever I did her, people would be like, oh my god, you look like Anna Nicole Smith when she was skinny. And then she got skinny. People don't say that anymore. They were kind of like, oh my god, you look like Anna Nicole Smith when... I was like, that's enough, stop. And Adele, yeah, lost a shit ton, so I impersonate her, kind of want to lose a shit ton too. Well, honestly, it's more about being healthy. It's more about becoming a better person. I mean, realistically. I mean, I like being a curvy plus-size model, but I don't know. I'm not gonna kill myself, I guess, trying to get skinny. But I do want to be more beautiful. And now that I know that I'm sabotaging myself with trying not to be beautiful, but even plus size, I think I'm still pretty. But not as a boy. I think that's the gig. Like, I don't feel pretty as a boy when I'm fat. Only as a girl. So, as a boy, I sabotage myself. Back to slouching, I just noticed. Yeah, I don't like this vlog theme. I need direction. I need order. I need an outline. What are we talking about? So I really think that's it for my vlog today. Lips was insane tonight. We had a lot of Q-tips, like 60 old people, which was fine. Sometimes it's all old people, sometimes it's all kids, you never know. That's why I like lips, because it's always keeps you on your toes, I guess. I don't know. I'm so tired. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm gonna cut it. It's probably too long anyway. Loving you is easy.